Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching. I'm your host, the Report of the Week, and this is Running on Empty Food Review. So, first and foremost, a happy Wednesday to everyone who's just checking in and tuned in and watching this for one reason or another. Maybe, you know, you've just kind of been haunted, in a sense. By just trying to figure out what this burger tastes like. And you finally found, you know, maybe the answers that you're looking for. Maybe you're just watching the video just because, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking in. Great to have you. So, first and foremost, one beginning note. Some people did contact me. They were wondering, you know, you're in Florida, are you doing all right with the hurricane and whatnot? All is well. Everything's going fine, so don't worry about that. And to anyone who is kind of dealing with that right now, I wish you the best. But let's get on with the review. Wendy's has a new burger out. This is a new release, a new one, you know, as they like to say. And it's called the S'Awesome Bacon Classic Single. Now, for any of you truly hardcore viewers, and let me just change the camera angle real quick. I just want to move it a little bit so I can center myself. There we go. For anyone who's a true hardcore viewer, you remember the infamous Wendy's S'Awesome sauce debacle with the chicken tenders, where I traveled so far, and I tried to jump through so many hoops and over so many hurdles, and I never got the S'Awesome sauce. But finally, maybe they just understood my plight, and the plight of all of us, and they said, "Fear not, valued customer. You don't have to worry about the S'Awesome sauce and trying to get it as a side for some chicken tenders. We're going to showcase this on a burger. And as long as you remember that it's called S'Awesome sauce, you're going to be completely and totally fine. Because they just released a new burger, as I said, just yesterday. And it's called the S'Awesome Bacon Classic Single. And that's a Seagull translation, for those of you who speak that language. So this burger comes with a 1/4 pound of fresh beef, so it's a 1/4 pound burger, 3 bacon strips, melted American cheese, lettuce, onion, pickles, right? So it sounds like a pretty standard burger so far, right? You get the beef, you get some toppings, get some bacon, some cheese, nothing special. And then S'Awesome sauce. And it's kind of drizzled on like a, you know, a garnish, or so to speak. And it's described as a sweet, smoky, and tangy sauce, aka S'Awesome sauce. That's S''AWE''SOME, so it's awesome. Sometimes I call it S'Awesome sauce, or S'Awesome sauce, but to say it more fluidly, it's S'Awesome sauce. And they describe it as a masterpiece. This is something that they're very proud of, and as a result of that, you pay a premium for this burger. Get ready for this. I got the receipt in the bag here. I was surprised, but sometimes, you know, you get what you pay for, so it is what it is. This burger was $6.49, which I think is a premium for a burger. No meal, so it's not like you're getting a drink and some fries or whatever. Just for the burger. $6.49, so I guess that S'Awesome sauce is really highly sought after. And here we go. As, so not to confuse you, it says hamburger. I actually did get a chicken sandwich. So hopefully this isn't the chicken sandwich. No, it's a burger. Alright. Very good. Very good. Sure, I got a little bit of presumed, well, you can't really see it, S'Awesome material on my finger, but I decided not to lick it off yet. So here's what it looks like. Let's try and lift it up. This is kind of like a Wendy's S'Awesome Bacon Classic single cradle, so to speak. And here's what it looks like. There's a up close. Oh, actually, I got the double one. My apologies. Is that a double? You know, look at that. You can't even tell, kind of. Yeah, alright, then it's the double one. So the double one is $6. My apologies. Most of the time they serve it, of course, as the single or a double. Got the double. I'm sorry there. That's why the price is what it is. But anyway, the ingredients don't change anyway. You know, it's just one patty or two patties, right? There's that S'Awesome sauce. They're giving you a ton of it. You can see there's kind of an onion and 3 pickles hiding in the S'Awesome sauce. So it's really smothered, man. You can just see once again for yourself. That thing is just coated with the S'Awesome sauce. And look at that. You got more S'Awesome sauce sliding down right there onto the bun. You got that lettuce and bun action going. You can see again there's another slice of onion kind of dwelling in the S'Awesome sauce. And you can see some of the bacon strips, cheese, and beef patties there. No S'Awesome sauce to be found. That's not to say that it's not lurking, though. But anyway, we know what's on it, right? So we know that on this burger, you get your beef, and bacon, and cheese, lettuce, onion, pickles, and then S'Awesome sauce, and more S'Awesome sauce, and even more S'Awesome sauce, and S'Awesome sauce on the top bun, and S'Awesome sauce on top of the lettuce, and those pickles are in the S'Awesome sauce, and you have the onion in the S'Awesome sauce, and S'Awesome sauce, and let's just eat it. It's the Wendy S'Awesome Bacon Classic double going in. There are some gusty winds today from the hurricane, but nothing, as I said, of any significance, really. I don't think the precious S'Awesome burger is going to fly away or anything, because it's weighed down with 2 quarter-pound patties. Look at that. S'Awesome sauce is seeping out right there. It's a S'Awesome sauce slide. And I'll just submerge myself in the pool of S'Awesome sauce so we know what it tastes like. Trying to get it focused. I'll just have to do it manually. There we go. That tangy, sweet and smoky S'Awesome sauce, eh? Well, I'm just going to pretty much go through it fast because I want to talk about one thing and one thing only. The pickles. No, the S'Awesome sauce. Alright. Beef is what it is. It's standard Wendy's quality beef. It tastes good for what it is, though. Standard, don't expect anything more than that. Standard beef. Though it is juicy and in my opinion tastes better than Burger King. So you get a good amount of beef there, it's pretty good, tastes good. The bacon strips have a little bit of a crunchiness to it, at least you can tell that they're there. The lettuce is what it is, you know, sometimes the lettuce, it's not normally the star of the dish. The American cheese kind of blends everything together, works out well. So far so good, you know, pretty standard burger, nothing to really talk about. But then you get the onions, the pickles, and the sweet, smoky, and tangy S'Awesome sauce. Here's my complaint. The S'Awesome sauce, I'm very underwhelmed by it, to be quite frank. It's tangy. Certainly has that tang to it. Sweetness, I wouldn't say it has. Smokiness, doesn't have that either. But it's tangy. Here's the issue, though. You have all these pickles that are immersed in the S'Awesome sauce. I mean, they're just bathing in it. And you have the onion, you know, those poor 2 onions that were just being, again, submerged in the S'Awesome sauce. Pickles are tangy, and onions are certainly potent. And when the sauce is neither sweet or smoky, kind of, I thought, you know, maybe it's like a type of barbecue sauce. No. It's just this tangy sauce. Really, it reminds me of like a salad dressing. And it's just tangy, and then you have these tangy pickles, and the tang, you know, it's not really tangy, but just the potency of the onion mixed in. It's just a bit too much, to be quite honest. Just a bit too much tanginess to really make the burger enjoyable. It's a valiant effort, and I'm proud of them that they actually put so much S'Awesome sauce on the burger. But I'm disappointed in the tanginess and sheer excess thereof. I think this would be much, much better if it was fully what they said that it was going to be. Whereas you could make out that sweetness and the smokiness of the sauce. I think there'd be a lot less to complain about, because it wouldn't just be that reliance upon the tanginess exclusively. It's just way too tangy, ends up just being like a salad dressing, and as a result it detracts significantly from the burger. So keep that in mind. If you'd ever had the S'Awesome sauce before, it's got a S'Awesome good it's got a name that's interesting, called S'Awesome sauce, and it might draw you in, but you're going to be underwhelmed by it, and that's all that I have to say for you. Price-wise for this, a bit over $6. Again, it's underwhelming, way too tangy. As a result, I'm going to be giving this a 5.9 out of 10, because when there's so much sauce, ruins a good burger. If you just like their burgers, just get a Dave's single or a Baconator, and forget about the S'Awesome sauce. My 2 cents. On a final note, check out the VORW radio show tomorrow, this Thursday. Listen in on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/VORW_radio_INT. You lose power, there's no escaping it, you can still listen on international shortwave, and check it out. That's all that I have for you. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you have a S'Awesome good Wednesday.